everybody, and welcome to another flow yoga. Today we're going to ramp it up a bit, and we're going to just do a lot of flowing movements, standing positions, so be prepared to shed a few layers, especially if you've got the heating on because it's freezing out here. What is with the weather? It's just suddenly gone weird. Anyway, we're now into week 8. Week 8. Things are hopefully starting to relax a bit, but let's all try and stay at home for a little bit longer, staying safe and enjoying things like this, keeping the yoga journey going. I'm certainly going to keep doing this. We're not going back to classes yet, not into any halls anyway. Massive thank you and massive appreciation and gratitude to everyone who is supporting me on this continued online yoga journey. So thank you everybody. Okay, let's start. So let's start by just sitting cross-legged as we always do, centering ourselves, nice straight back, shoulders back and down. Make the neck long and close your eyes. And take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, deep breath in and out. Last one, really deep breath in, fill the lungs up, and exhale out through your mouth. Keeping the eyes closed, just really stretch up from the spine, really observe what the spine is doing, making sure that it's nice and straight, front and back, side to side. Lengthen up through the spine, through the neck, through to the crown of your head and up. And just take a moment or two here, again for reflection and for centering, for really bringing yourselves back to yourself. Noticing your breath, noticing your spine, noticing how your shoulders are, how your hands are, your whole body, just giving yourself an inward look of your body, of your breath, just trying to let the mind be still of the things that we think of on a daily basis, and following your breath, natural inhalation, the exhalation. Just releasing the muscles in your face too, relaxing the jaw, the cheeks, around the eyes. And take another deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And again, deep breath in and out. One more, nice deep breath in, nice flowing breath. Exhaling out. Good. And just open the eyes. So we're not going to spend too much time in cross-legged position. We'll just do a few twists, one side and the other, and then we're going to go straight into all fours, and we're going to go up to downward dog, sun salutations, and lots of flows from there. So let's just start by doing a cross-legged seated twist. So just straighten and lengthen up through the spine, and take your right hand on your left knee. Again, lengthen up through the spine before you twist round to the left. Left hand behind, upright and twist, looking over that left shoulder. And feeling and observing the twist from the base of your spine through to your mid-back, your shoulder blades, your neck. Good, take one more breath there. And coming back round to centre. Okay, taking the left hand on right knee this time. Reach up, right hand behind, reach up through the spine and then twist, looking over that right shoulder. Using the hand on the knee to kind of leave yourself around a little bit more for a little bit more of a twist And again, noticing where on your spine and your body that you can feel the twist. I'm almost imagining taking a sort of mental scan of what your spine looks like when you're twisting. Right from your base of your spine up to your neck. Good, one more breath there. And bring it back round to centre. We're going to go straight onto all fours. So ease yourself onto all fours. I'll try and position myself. So make sure your knees are under your hips, wrists are under your shoulders. We'll just move the spine. We're going to do it 5 times, using the breath as a nice flowing movement. And when we do it, we start with the spine, with the base of the spine, so you're curving the back one way and the other, and we're doing it in a nice wave. So just using, starting with the base of your spine up through and then to your neck and your head. So it's a kind of like wave action with the breath. So as you inhale, you're going to stick the tailbone out first and then look up. And as you exhale, round the spine and then bring the chin in last. Inhale, kicking the tailbone out, nice movement up. Exhale, tailbone in, round the spine, tuck the chin in. Inhale, tailbone out, curving, looking up with the head. Exhale, taking the spine the other way, pushing it to the ceiling. Inhale, tailbone out, then looking up. Exhale, tailbone in, curve the spine, push it to the ceiling, bring the chin in. One more, inhale, up, looking up. And exhale, tuck the tailbone in, round the spine, push it to the ceiling, tuck the chin in, hold it there, keep pushing up. Pull the stomach muscles in. Keep pulling the stomach muscles in. Come back to a flat back. We're going to go straight up to downward dog. So tuck your toes under. Ease yourself into downward dog. And ease the ankles down so that you're stretching down through the back of the legs. You feel the lengthening happening down through, especially the calf muscles. And just ease the chin down and the chest down towards your thighs. Take a bend in the knees so you can push your chest towards your thighs. Holding it there, really noticing where you feel it. Kick the tailbone out a little bit. If you can maintain the back without it curving, you can straighten your legs. Take one more breath there. Good, breathe in. Come forward on the breath out. One foot, then the other towards your hands. Keeping the hands on the floor, even if you have to bend your knees. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, fold in. Breathe in, bring your arms up, all the way to the ceiling. Exhale, bring them down. Okay, so we're going to do quite a few sun salutations. I'm going to prepare myself by taking a layer off. Okay, so we are going to do a few. I'm not going to tell you how many, and we're just going to go for it, and we're doing variations via, with each salutation. So you might get warm. Okay, come to the front edge of your mat. Tucking everything in, the bottom, the tummy, shoulders back and down, hands either side of you. Look forward, take a breath in through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. And another one, deep breath in. And out. And again, inhale, reaching up through the spine. And exhale out. Good. You're opening the eyes. Breathe in, bring your arms up. At the ceiling, look at the ceiling. Exhale, fold, hands to the floor. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step back, one foot, then the other. Come to a plank. So dropping the hips slightly, not all the way down, or just try nice straight back, feeling it down through the arms and into the shoulders. You can come down flat onto the floor or into chaturanga, which is the hovering, and then up to upward facing dog, looking up at the ceiling. Breathing in. As you exhale, tuck the toes under, go up to downward dog. Set your downward dog, feet hip width apart. Push your chest towards your thighs. Really ease the ankles down so you feel the lengthen through the back of the legs. Take a bend, push the chest to the thighs. Good, breathe in. Come forward on the breath out, one foot then the other. Good, breathe in, look up. Breathe out, fold in. Breathe in, bring your arms up. And as you exhale, take them down. We're going into another one. Inhale, arms up, looking at the ceiling. Exhale, take it down. Arms, hands to the floor. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step back. One foot, then the other, and into plank. Shoulders over wrists. Holding it there. Feeling it in your core. Engaging the core. Then take it down to the mat or hover and up to upward facing dog. Inhale. Tuck the toes under as you exhale and go up to downward dog. Set your downward dog again. Ease the ankles down, feel the lengthening through the back of the legs. Breathe. Bend the knees, push the chest towards the thighs. Good, breathing in. Come forward on the breath out. You might want to jump this time or step, whichever you fancy. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, bring your arms up. And exhale down. We're going into another one. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, take them down. Inhale, look up. And exhale, step, or you can jump back, coming into plank, shoulders over wrists. Holding it there. Good, take it down, either onto the floor or into chaturanga and up. Upward facing dog. Tuck the toes under as you breathe in and come up on your breath out. Downward dog. Your backs of your legs will start feeling a bit more lively and a bit more warmed up. Bend the knees, push the chest towards the thighs. Really feel it across your shoulders, into your back. Kick the tailbone out, breathe in. As you exhale, see if you can jump forward towards your hands. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, take them down. We're going to go into another one. Inhale, up. And exhale, take it down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, see if you can jump back into plank, straight into plank. Holding it there. Good, then taking it down, chaturanga, or on the flat, on the mat, and up to upward facing dog. Breathe in, tuck the toes under, go up to downward dog on the exhale. Setting your downward dog. Taking those ankles down as far as you can. If you can get them down all the way onto the mat, then just ease your feet back a bit. Just give yourself a little bit more of a test, a bit more of a, I don't know what the word is, can't think. Something to test yourself a little bit further. Bend the knees, push the chest to the thighs, holding it there, 2 breaths. Good, we're going to bring the right foot towards the left. You're going to raise that left leg up as far as you can. Holding it there. Bend the knee and then open out to the left. So you're opening up the left hip. Try to ease that right ankle down. Good, we're bringing that left foot down, taking the right foot back a bit, taking the left foot towards the right, so it's sort of in the centre back of your mat. You're raising the right leg up this time, nice and straight to start with. Bend the knee and open out towards the right, look under the right armpit. Really drop that foot back Opening up the hip. Good. Bring that foot back down. Take the left foot back. Back to downward dog. Breathe in. You're coming forward with the right foot only. Right foot only. Coming up over that right thigh. So, the right knee is bent over the right, is over the right ankle. So make sure it's not like that, or definitely not backwards, because you're going to put too much pressure on your ankle and your knee and your calf muscles. So make sure that it's directly over, your knee is directly over your ankle. Facing over that thigh, breathe in, bring your arms up. As you exhale, you're just taking the lunge a little bit further. Just take your hips down a bit further. Make sure that you're reaching up through the spine, the body. Make sure that the body is stacked over the hips. And breathe. Push back with the left straight leg, so you feel it into that hip, into that thigh. Push back with that leg and that left foot. Both feet should be facing forward, so that you shouldn't be able to get your left ankle on the mat. We're going to start a flow here, so this stays where it is. These legs stay where they are. So we're going to breathe in. As you exhale, the body is just coming forward over the thigh and you're taking the arms back. Good. Inhale, bring it up, keeping the legs exactly where they are. Exhale, take it down. Inhale up, and exhale, take it down. Keeping it going, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Good, one more. Inhale up, exhale, take the hands all the way down to the mat by the feet, by the foot. Take the right foot back to the left, downward dog. Just notice, just observe the difference between one leg and the other. Couple of breaths. Good. Breathe in. We're going to come forward with the left foot this time, towards your hands. Nice big step. Both toes facing front. Come up over that left thigh. Push back with that right leg, the right ankle. Making sure that the left knee is over the ankle. Breathe in, bring your arms up. As you exhale, just take it down a little bit further. Take the hips down, making sure the body's stacked over the hips. Arms are nice and straight. So you're really stretching up through the torso. You're feeling a little bit of space between the ribs. You're opening the chest up. Take some really good, long, nourishing breaths here. And then we'll start the flow. So breathing in. And as you exhale, you're coming down over that thigh, keeping the legs exactly where they are. Inhale, bring it back up again. And exhale, take it down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Keep the legs where they are. Exhale down. Two more. Inhale up. And exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, take the hands all the way to the floor by the left foot. Take the left foot back to the right. Downward dog. Ease those ankles down. Push the chest towards the thigh, even if you have to take a bend in the knee. So from here, we're just going to come into plank. So adjusting your hands if they need to bring your hips down so your shoulders are over your ankles. And we're going to take the left foot to the left knee and back. Then the left foot is going to the right, the left, not knee, elbow. Left knee to left elbow. And take it back. And then you're going to breathe in And take the left knee to right elbow on the breath out. Take it back. This time the right side. Right knee to right elbow on the exhale. And in, exhale. Take it back. Inhale, exhale, right knee to left elbow. So we're going to do that a little bit faster. So inhale, exhale. One more on each side. Take it back up to downward dog. You'll feel that through strengthening through your shoulders and your arms. Good. Breathing in. Come forward with the right foot only. Now we're going to just stay bent down. We're going to take the right hand to the inside of the right foot, and you're just going to twizzle the left foot round so that the toes are facing towards the front. Take that arm up. If you need something under, you can. Under your right hand, like a block or a cushion, just to sort of bring yourself a bit up a bit. Try to make sure both arms are nice and straight. And then we're going to take the left hand to where the right hand is and twist around the other way. Right arm up, nice straight line between both arms. Good. Bring that hand down, both hands, and then we're going to straighten that leg. Straighten the right leg. If your hands need to come back up, you can put them on your leg, but you're just having this intense stretch down through the back of that right leg, taking the hands down as far as you can go. 2 big deep breaths here. Good, you're just going to bend that knee again. Hands flat on the mat. Twizzle that left foot round so that the toes are facing the front. Take the right foot back to the left. Downward dog. Ease the ankles down. And breathe. Good. We're going to take another breath in. And on the exhale, we're coming forward with the left foot. With our hands, keeping that knee bent, we're taking the left hand on the inside of the left foot. And we're going to open up to the left or to the right with the right hand. Twizzle that right foot so that it's now facing the other side. Take the right hand up, nice straight line between the right and the left arm. Take that right arm as far back as you can so you're opening up the chest. You can use the top of this left arm to sort of lean on that left knee. Good. Bring the right hand down. Swap places with the left hand. You're going to open now to the left with the left arm. Twisting round. Good. Take the left hand down to the floor. You're just turning the right foot round to face the front. So both toes are facing the short edge, front edge of the mat. And you're just easing that left leg straight. Now, if both your hands are on the floor, that's fine, but if you find that difficult, just come up with your hands on your leg, wherever is comfortable. Good, we're going to bend that left knee again, and we're going to take our hands back down onto the floor, flat on the floor, take the left foot back to the right, downward dog. And breathe. Good, one more breath. Breathing in, coming forward again with the right foot. Big step with the right foot. And you're going to turn that left foot around. Again, toes facing the front or towards me. And you're going to come up. Keep that right knee bent. So we're in warrior stance. Making sure again that the knee is over the ankle. You're going to breathe in, bring your arms up to shoulder level, and as you exhale, just take the, God, I can't think of anything these days. I'm having a complete mind blank and I haven't had any gin and tonics. Promise, because it's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Lunge. Just take the lunge down on the exhale. And you might want to reach forward with the left hand. Take a nice deep breath. As you exhale, take your left hand on left thigh, take your right arm over. Really stretch, make it alive and active. Stretch and pose. So from here we're going to go back up to Warrior 2. So breathe in and exhale, come back up. Notice that the legs are turning exactly the same. You're not doing that, or you're not doing that. You're just keeping the legs as they are, back up to Warrior 2. Looking over those left fingertips. Take your right hand on the back of your right leg. Turn the palm of the left hand to behind you, and then you're just going to slide the right hand down the right leg, and looking up at the left hand, go into reverse warrior. Keeping, a lot of people want to do that, keep that knee bent. So whenever we're doing, we're keeping the stance of the leg, the front bent leg going, not altering. Good, we're going to come back up to Warrior 2. Excellent. Now we're going to do a bit of a flow. So inhale, you're going to straighten the leg, look forward, bring the arms up. Exhale, come down into Warrior 2. So bend that front leg, looking over the left fingertips. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, take it down. Nice, strong warrior pose. Inhale up and exhale down. Again, inhale up and exhale down. Good. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up and exhale down. Holding it there, Warrior 2. Arms are going to be really hurting now. Well, maybe not hurting, but aching. You're feeling it in your arms. Sensation. Good. Take the arms down. Release. Straighten the leg. You're going to face over that leg. You might want to bend it again to take your hands down to the floor. Twizzle the left foot back to the front. Take the right foot back. So, back into downward dog. We're going to do it the other way. I'm going to do it this way, so you can see what I'm doing. So this time we're coming forward with the other foot. I think it's the right foot. Is it the right? No, it's the left foot. The left foot's coming forward. Good, yes. Turn the right foot round. No, I don't know, it's the other way. So this is your right foot, this is your left foot. So it's the opposite way. You're coming up into Warrior 2. So the back foot is pointing towards the long edge and the front knee is bent. So bring your arms up on the inhale. As you exhale, take it down, the lunge a little bit more, and come forward into Warrior 2. Really engage the core. Keep the chest pushed forward, shoulders back. Good, we're taking this forearm, front forearm onto thigh. Top arm over and stretch. Try to not bring it forward, try to keep it back so you're opening the chest up, feeling the stretch down through that side of your torso and your chest. So keeping the legs exactly where they are, especially the knee. Come back up to warrior two. Good. Back hand onto back straight leg. Turn the other hand and you're sliding back to warrior two, making sure that this front leg is staying bent. Looking up at the hand. One more breath. Come back to warrior two. So making sure that that knee is still bent, knee over ankle, warrior two. Good. And we'll start the warrior flow. So inhale, legs straight, arms up, look forward. Exhale, take it down to warrior two. Inhale up, and then exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. I'll make it light for you. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Stretching up. Exhale. Take it to warrior two and hold it there. Keep the shoulders back. Chest pushed forward. Making sure both arms are level, looking over that front fingertips. Taking the arms down. Whew. Okay, we're going to turn to face over the bent leg, turn that back leg round, we're going to go back down and take that leg back to downward dog. Good. Notice the backs of your legs are going to be lovely and warm. Warmed up. Good. We're going to take our knees down to all fours. And I'm going to turn around because I can do it better this way. Okay, so make sure the knees are under the hips and the wrists are under your shoulders. We're tucking the toes under, but we're just going to take the knees slightly hovering off the floor, so we're going to just work those thighs. So just ease the knees please, Louise, off the mat, holding it there. Really engage the core. Keep the breathing going. Good, bring the knees back down. Just flatten the toes just to release any tension. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to try and, while we're hovering on one foot with one knee up, we're going to try and raise the other leg up, the opposite leg up. So we'll start with the right leg. Okay, you might have to come over a bit. Okay, so tuck the toes under and go up and just let your knees hover. So from there, we'll start with the right leg and straighten it. Feel that through your left thigh. Keep it going. Really big strengthener. Good. Take the toes down but not the knee. Hover. We're going to take the left leg out now. Keep hovering with the right knee. Grounding down through the arms. Breathing. Take that left foot down bring the knees down. And we'll just take the ankles together, the knees nice and wide, bottom over the heels, stretch out the arms in front, take the chest and the head down to the mat for a few breaths. Bring your breath back, bring your heartbeat back, heart rate back, we've all got heartbeats. Good. Bring yourself back up to all fours, knees back in, and then we're going to just come on to the side. We're going to start with our left side. So we're going to start with the left side, but we'll start on our knees. So just come up on into the middle of your mat, facing the long edge, knees hip width apart. And then we're going to come down with the left hand and out with the right foot. Push the hips forward. Take the right arm up. Good. Holding it there. And then we're going to take the left leg out in front. And really try and stretch it forward. Keep the hips pushed forward so you start feeling it in your right hip. The right hand side of your back, into your hip, into your right thigh. So you're, and I'll just show you, yes, how it looks sideways. So we like that. And then we're going to take it forward and really slide it forward, so you're lunging at the hips. Good. Ease back up, bring that knee back. So this time we're back up on the knees, taking the right hand down, left leg out, push the hips forward, take the left arm up. That's the start. If you found the other a bit too hard, then just stay like this and stretch up, make it an active stretch. Next bit, you're taking this left leg forward and sliding, your hips are coming forward and sliding the leg forward. Good, one more breath, and then ease back onto your knees. We're going to just do one more thing for the thighs. So sitting on your knees, taking your hands into prayer position. Breathing in. Now as you breathe out, we're going to really use our knees and really slowly extend up. You might hear some clicking of the knees. Lastly, taking your arms up, stretching up, squeeze the arms into the ears and stretch. Really feel the stretch in your stomach muscles, through your ribs, into your chest. Good, we're going to breathe in, come down again on the exhale. So slowly exhale, using your thighs, taking the arms down back to prayer position in your heart space. Good. Good, inhale again, exhale back up, thighs working, and then the arms, squeezing the arms into the ears, stretching right up. Good, one more inhale, exhale, bring it back down, nice and slowly, again using the thighs. We're going to do one more. Inhale, exhale, thighs, and then the arms, push the hips forward, squeeze the arms into the ears and stretch up. Good, inhale. And as you exhale, bring yourself back down nice and slowly. That was my knee. Good. So, we're going to just swivel the legs around to the front. And we'll just do a bit of a hip opener. So bring the soles of your feet together. Ease yourself towards the soles, or take the soles in towards your groin. Hold on to your feet. Stretch up through the spine. Shoulders are back and soft. Bounce the knees if you want to. And then we're going to stop bouncing. Ease the feet forward a bit. Foot and a half away. Again, holding on to your feet or your toes, your ankles, wherever you can. Push the chest forward so you've got a nice straight spine. Inhale. And as you exhale, ease yourself down. Just as far as you can go. You might not go very far, but just so that you feel it in your hips and into your groin, into your inner thigh. And just observe where you find your edge. Feel it. Breathe into the stretch. And maybe after a few breaths, you might be able to come down a little bit further. Using the out breath, ease yourself down a bit further. Good, one more breath there. And ease back up. Okay, I think we're going to go down onto the floor now. So just bring your feet round to the front edge of the mat. Kick the tailbone forward. Round the spine. And ease yourself down onto the mat. Bringing the knees into the chest. And just rock from side to side. Good. Take feet down. Their feet hip width apart, but they're down by your bottom. Hand width away if you can. Just ease the spine flat onto the mat. Hands either side of your mat. We're going to go up to a bridge. So we're lifting the hips up. We're using our thighs. We're lifting the hips up. Peeling. So just ease. So flatten your spine so that your pelvis is tilted backwards. And then start to ease the hips up, peeling the spine off the mat, pushing the thighs and the hips up to the sky. Come to your shoulders, ease your shoulders in. If you want to hold on to your clasping of hands behind you, you can. And just hold it there for 6 nice, long, nourishing breaths. Keep pushing upwards. Good for your back, good for the thighs, shoulders. Engage the glutes. And when you've done your 6 breaths, you can unclasp the hands, unhook the shoulders so that the shoulder blades are flattened, and ease the spine. You're going to curve the spine. So again, tilting your pelvis backwards. Curve the spine, so every part, vertebra by vertebra, down on the mat. So the last bit to touch the mat is your tailbone. Good. And then again, bring the knees back into the chest. Hug them nice and tightly. You can take your chin to the knees, so a nice curve in the spine. Take your head back down. Again, rock. And then take your arms out to the side. Take your knees down to the right and look over to the left. Make sure both shoulder blades are on the mat. Good, one more breath. And then bring your knees and your head back to centre. This time your knees are going down to the left and you're looking over to the right. Making sure there's no tension around your knees, your hips or your feet. Relaxing that whole area. Good, one more breath there. And then bring yourself back to centre with the head and the knees. And we'll go into relaxation now, so you need to relax the legs down onto the mat so that they're nice and flat. Arms either side of you, palms facing up. Just try to make yourself in a nice comfy position, nice lying down, comfy position. If lying on your back doesn't relax you, you can lie on your side, get a cushion, get a blanket, find that nice comfy place for yourself. Relaxing the knees out to the side, the ankles, the arms, palms facing up. Settle yourself down into the mat. And we'll do our Tibetan cleansing breath. So take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Really fill the lungs up and HA out. Really push the air out. And again, inhale up. Really fill those lungs up. Exhale out. Push it out. Last one. Inhale. Fill those lungs up through the nose. And HA out. Good. And then just let your breath become soft and settled. A natural inhalation and exhalation. And we'll start to relax from the feet. Relaxing your toes, the soles of your feet, tops of your feet, your ankles. And relaxing your shins and calf muscles, your knees and your thighs. Relax your hips, your pelvis, and let your stomach muscles be soft. Relax your back, the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Let the spine melt down into the mat. Release any tension from your chest and your shoulders. And taking the relaxation down through your arms, the tops of your arms, your elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, fingers, thumbs. And relaxing the back of your neck and your throat, your jaw, your chin, your cheeks. Relax the area around your eyes, your eyelids, your eyebrows, your forehead and the top of your head. And just let a wave of relaxation flow from the top of your head all the way down through your body to your toes. And allow yourself to sink down into the mat, sink into stillness, letting go of any remaining tension that you might find, and just following your breath, following the path the breath takes in through the nose, down into the back of your throat, into your lungs, and back up from your lungs, throat, nose, soft, natural breath. Let yourself relax, be content and safe. and find a quiet space where it's just you and you left talking, hearing and feeling into who you are. Allow the conversation of mind and heart to ignite. Invite your tongue to taste the language of your heart, your gut, your knowing. Open your lips, crack apart your mouth, letting this language form, letting yourself hear what your heart knows. Practice how to speak the truth of who you are. Let your body hear this language, resonate from your bones, onto your tongue and out into the world, forming boundaries, spells, incantations, realities, growth and protection. Let yourself learn to taste who you really are in your quiet, alone moments, to let yourself practice how your hidden power can come out into this world. And then start to bring your awareness back into your home, your room, your mat. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Be aware of how you're lying on the mat. Take a nice breath in through the nose and a full breath out through the mouth. And when you're ready, bring your knees to your chest and roll over onto your right hand side. And just stay there for a couple of breaths. And then again, in your own time, when you're ready, just with your eyes closed if you can, ease yourself up to cross-legged position. And then place your hands over your eyes. Open your eyes behind your hands and bring your hands together into your heart space, into prayer position. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. We will continue this journey next week. Thank you.